Hello, my name is Diane Rinehart. I'm the online support administrator for the American Women's College at Bay Path University and the One Day a Week College, also at Bay Path University. I want to welcome you. Here you are in Soul Connect. Now on your schedule it might show as Introduction to Technology Enhanced Learning. Well, that's really what we're going to be doing. We're going to be introducing you to the technology you're going to see in your classroom. And because you're a purely online student, the classroom is Canvas Learning Management System. Now some of you may have experience using other LMSs such as Blackboard or Desire to Learn or Moodle. Now they're all very similar, but what we want to do in this particular introductory course is really expose you to everything you're going to see before your classes start so that you're successful on day one. And that's why we call it Soul Connect. We want to connect you to all the resources that you're going to experience as a student of the American Women's College. This is actually designed to help you navigate. So this video is going to really show you how to navigate through the course and show you what's most important. Because I myself am an online student. Although I'm very close to graduating with my MBA, I'm still a student. So I understand what's required for success in an online environment. And I want you to consider me a resource. If you have a question, if you're struggling with understanding a concept and how to best do something, ask me. Of course, you're going to have advisors and your admissions counselors that bring you in, but I'm your technology support contact. I want you to feel comfortable that if you are struggling, you ask me. Don't struggle. Ask me. I'm available. I want to help you. So please reach out to me, and I hope that this little video shows you, like I said, those things that are most important, because there are assignments in this class that are required, because we know that these are the things you're going to see in your classroom. So let's get started, and I'm going to walk you through all the things that I think are most important about the Soul Connect program and course that you're enrolled in.
Okay. So here we are in the actual EXT097 Soul Connect course. So like I said, I want to use this video as an opportunity to show you how to navigate and some very important locations that I need to make sure you see and understand how to use. This is your classroom. When you're an online student, this is it. So when you see this, I want you to understand what you're seeing in this area right here is the content of your course. It could be videos, it's written, it could be many different things, it could be links. So just be aware that what you see here in the middle is generally going to be your content. You have a navigation that moves you through the course on the left-hand side, and this is very course specific. So this is the course we're in right now. You also have global navigation up here, which will show you different courses that you're in, grades for your courses, a calendar. You also have on the right-hand side upcoming items. So it's coming up and recent feedback. So grades that you've received and assignments that you have due will be shown on the right-hand side. Now because we're in one course, you see it only for that particular course. It's a nice way of getting a view that's very distinct to the one class you're in, but if you go to the higher level of Bay Path University, you will see that for all of the courses that you're enrolled in. So it's a little bit more overwhelming sometimes. So if you're taking two classes, I generally say look at it at the course level versus looking at it at the overall Bay Path University level, because it can get a little overwhelming for all of us. All right, so let me show you what this is. So once again, we have a video. We want you to watch that. So it'll let you know a little bit more about what to expect here at the American Women's College of Bay Path University. And then to get started, hey, guess what? Click this icon and get started. Great. So now what you're looking at is what's called the modules view. And that's the way your courses will be set up here at the American Women's College. Now, it'll look a little different because they generally follow a format where they have 6 weeks. Well, they always have 6 weeks. What it is they set the course modules to line up with those 6 weeks. So you'll see week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And that's how it'll look. Here, we're showing you a lot of different things. Beginning your journey, communicating online, understanding soul, understanding smarter thinking, tutoring, prior learning assessment, our policies, and our final assignments in the class. Okay, so let's go back up to the top. And we'll just say, once again, the modules that you see will follow in your courses a schedule of the 6 weeks. So you may see an introductory or pre-assignment module. You may see a questions module. You'll see a week 1 module, and you may also see course resources. So those are the types of modules, but you will see ones corresponding with the weeks of your course. Okay, so how do you work within the modules? Well, for the most part, you start at the top and work your way down. So let's take a look at this first one. And once again, what's in here is what's important. That's the content of our course. And here it's a video. So we're asking you to watch a video and learn a little bit more about the Smarter Measure Learning Readiness Indicator, which will be the next assignment we have you do. Okay, very good. So let's go back to the modules view. So see how I'm working within the content of this window? I'm not using my browser's buttons. I'm working within the window of this particular course. That's the best practice. Get you focused on exactly where you need to be within the course rather than using the back or the forward button. So this is also called a breadcrumb trail, and the further you get into the course, you will have larger breadcrumbs, but you can always go up a level by doing that. Okay, so let's go back to modules again real quick. So we're here. Now this is an assignment. This is a discussion. This is called a wiki page, which is basically a content page. More assignments. More assignments. Now this is listed as a quiz, but it's actually our survey. We want you to participate in this. Give us your opinion. Let us know how you felt that this course prepared you for your classes. So that's how the icons look a little different. You may also see one in your courses which is a link, and that'll be something where you actually click to connect to it, or you may see a download, and that will download a document such as a PDF or a Word document. So those are some of the little key components of a Canvas classroom. All right, so now in this particular Canvas classroom, aside from the module view, we also have 3 sites that are really important, and that's Welcome to Online Learning with Soul, Understanding Canvas, and ARC. All right, well, let's click on this one for Canvas, the learning management system, because we know that there's a lot you're going to need to know about working within your Canvas classroom. Even if you've worked with other LMSs, this will still be a little different, and you want to get used to it. So in here, you'll learn a little bit about all the things that we think are so essential to being a successful online student. Setting up a Canvas profile, setting up your notifications. You can have it email your personal email. Upload a profile picture. It sounds simple, but it's something that actually makes for a nice community because it feels like even though you're online, you're actually looking at a picture of someone, and it makes you feel a little bit more comfortable that you're all together. Enabling Google Docs, finding your syllabus, working within modules, communicating with Canvas, assignments, etc. And also frequently asked questions. This is an essential part of this course. Soul Connect requires you to understand how to work within Canvas. This is your classroom. You must understand and be comfortable with Canvas Learning Management System. Please click on each and every one of these pages and learn a little bit more about the Canvas Learning Management System you're going to need for your classes. Many times they will have links, videos, pictures, so please just go through the content, and if you have any questions, always feel free to contact me. Okay, so now let's look at another website, ARC. Okay, and this is the Academic Resource Collection. This is a place where all of our resources for our classes have been uploaded, and you as a student will also be able to contribute. So this is the links to information that our instructors, other students have found invaluable, and this will help you. So you would browse through the resources to get content in your courses. Okay, so now here we are in the Welcome to Online Learning with Soul. What I want you to see is there is content which explains what Soul means. So in here we have the explanation of the Academic Resource Collection, the ARC, which I showed you just a couple seconds ago, but it'll give you a more detailed explanation of it and why you're going to use it. And also of HootMe. Now Hoot is on the left-hand side, and it's a Facebook group where instructors and students go into and ask questions about that particular class. Okay, So that's really it. I just want to make sure you understand the best thing you can do is when you're in here, you really look at each and every single one of these pages. Understand fully how to use these resources that are components of SOUL. Again, go back to these modules. Understand how to use Canvas. It's so important. You're an online student. You need to know how to use the LMS. And it's not really hard. In our modules, we do have you do a couple of assignments, but they're really just to firm your knowledge based on going through these other things. Participating in a discussion, sending a Canvas message, taking a SOUL scavenger hunt now that you've looked at all these resources. Additionally, you're also going to do a final assignment, a Turn-It-In assignment, where I actually ask you to plagiarize. And I know that sounds contrary, but it's truly just an assignment. I want you to do it because I want you to see that your instructors will be using this technology. And I want you to see when you get these reports from your instructors in an actual classroom, how to interpret them. So I'm actually asking you to create a document which maybe you plagiarize a little bit and write some of your own, just so you can see what this looks like. Because like I said, this course is really meant to expose you to the technology you're going to see in your classrooms. And as a SOUL student, your online classroom is your classroom. So I really, really hope that this helps to understand how to navigate and those very important sections of this course that I think will be essential for your success as an online student. As always, and I can never say this enough, we are here for you. So whether it's your advisor, for questions about your future and your plan and your goals, or whether it's me with any technology questions that you may have, we're available. So please feel free to contact us if you have any questions. All right, and I think you've heard just about enough of me, so thanks for listening and giving me all this time. I really hope that this helps you. I wish you absolutely all the best in your journey here at Bay Path University, and always, if I didn't say it before, feel free to ask any questions. Have a great day.